Good morning.
Welcome to Tattoo Tapes podcast. Alex Boca.
Tibor Varga and Nero Prental.
Today we're gonna break down some points that we wrote from the beginning, right? One of the purpose of this podcast is to help you to get tattoos cheaper.
And if you want to help us, just hit that subscribe button, the notification button, and share out.
That's the best way to show us love. So, let's dive in.
Love. No.
Of course, yeah. Why not? It's all about love. So, how to recognize a professional tattoo artist from an improvised one, from a scratcher? That was the
Last question?
No, we said we want to touch more the price stuff, or we want anyway to start from this topic.
Okay, yeah, we can start with the price. So how tattoo artists pricing their work?
Yeah,
like
because obviously
hourly rate.
Yeah.
Because it's all different, and then why is that? You know, it can lead to confusion, or people not sure like which artist's best choice is the cheaper or the most expensive, because they do, you know, said.
I'd say it's not like a market that you go and buy a new t-shirt, right? No, and it's
yeah.
You can search out there. There are like different artists, different prices. Everyone charges for different like factors. They're just putting the price on their work and everything.
How they value them time.
Yeah.
I think it's down to experience, and I think that's the biggest factor when it comes to pricing. So I remember when I started, you know, what was the price? £350, £300, and then kind of like just build it up. I think I was to 300 for years, and then I dared to go to 350, and then I moved
by the day rate.
Day rate, and then when I moved to north of winter, that was a big jump.
Yeah,
and then now it's 600, which some like I understand, you know, that is a lot of money for someone, but it's also subjective, because what is expensive for a person maybe not as expensive for the other. Or even like that's cheap. I heard that before.
This because you want to achieve a better quality tattoos, so you know you're gonna spend more time, and I think this is the end. So this is because why we increase the price. It's just because we're gonna spend more time and I think have more skills.
Is the time that you're putting on. Like, you're going to search for your reference. You will not search for a reference for 5 minutes. You can spend like hours.
Yeah, or you're going to design for hours.
You're going to design for hours. And all of that.
That is part, but then also the experience. So you are like, you know, like as an artist, you know what your tattoos and time worth. And that's down to you. You are like, that's what you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
Because if it would be cheaper, you would feel like, yeah, but I'm not really earning that money what I should earn. And if it's too expensive, then you feel bad because, I'm taking the piss here, you know. So it's like you have to find that balance. And it's down to everyone, really. But we're also talking about the areas differ as well. So some
London is more
expensive.
Yeah, exactly, because
cities
everyone
is more expensive.
Everyone value like the cost differently.
Yeah.
Because everyone have different possibilities, economic possibilities. So that's a big factor as well.
Yeah.
Because something that might be expensive for me, might not be for you, right? If in case somebody have more money, you know?
Yeah.
Or they value the art more than like what's just a tattoo.
But I think that people need to be careful out there. There are artists that they're charging quite a lot. I will not mention the name. For example, she's charging $450 for a full day, and she just not even able to do a decent tattoo yet.
Yeah,
I know, we know all of us. We know that person. Like,
I don't
I get decent apprentice, not a decent artist, and
You shouldn't tattoo first of all. But
I think there's plenty of people like that out there because it's just a type of character, It's just I was dealing with this imposter syndrome from long time. Like I feel every time that I should give more than what I actually charge. This is one of in pressure of the day. Like I have to, so I'm charging this, so I have to deliver a very good tattoo. So who I'm tattooing, my client, is happy to spend this money. But
yeah, sometimes we all feel like that a bit,
Yeah,
because we are also conscious we actually charging a lot of money here, so better deliver and
yeah, because the expectation of somebody that wants a quality tattoo and like look for the right tattoo shop and choose us is like you in charge to deliver that, right?
it's also the services that you provide. It's like, you're going to support your customer even after he leaves from the shop.
Yeah.
Personally, us, I know that we're using like aftercare instructions, like all the treatment after the tattoo, like bandages, like second skin, extra second skin, creams, soaps.
Exactly, yeah.
All that, it's something that adds a value in our work and our pride. Like we want to just show to people.
And the experience that we have in the past years that,
of course,
we know how our clients should look after the tattoo that we do. Probably every tattoo artist have like a slightly different advices for them clients, but we know that works for the specific tattoo because we did it for so many times before. And this lead actually to how to get a tattoo cheaper, because you save money if you choose the right tattoo artist. You obviously can't really know the price list of somebody if you don't ask. But first, it's important to choose the right one for you, the one that you like, the one that you want to trust, the one that you want to go for it,
Yeah.
So how is the best to look after the right tattoo artist?
Well, I don't think the price should be the factor, the main factor people choosing tattoo artists. The quality of work much more, I think. And then I know if that comes with a higher price, then maybe just save a little bit more and try to get that rather than. So, yeah, I would say quality is the main thing here.
But I think the problem, the biggest problem for somebody that faced the idea of a new tattoo for the first time, let's say who never get a tattoo, they first should know where to look to get the right artist, to don't fall in a like bad tattoo shop where he's gonna get the first tattoo from an apprentice that put his needles on for the first time on the skin.
Kind of everyone knows someone who get tattoos, so get recommendations maybe from friends where they went or family members, and then that would be a good starting point, I feel. And if you go on Instagram looking all the portfolios, that's another. Ask questions, they also can message 10 artists if you want to. So
reviews, they can read reviews on plenty of artists. At least the quality artists, they have reviews from people saying their experience. How was it? Also, like artists usually they're gonna put out over there offers only for designs that they want to do, like specific. And you can ask, have you done like something similar? Have you say you're gonna see like his work? If you don't see anything, then can be really like, okay, can you show me something like at least like similar to that to get a bit of knowledge of what you're doing.
Obviously, we're living in this era where everything is digital, so I believe that the first start that somebody is looking for the right tattoo is on the web, like Instagram, social medias. A professional tattoo artist is gonna take care of his portfolio, so it's gonna be updated. You can see there like the right the style that you like. Obviously, somebody might not really be is not really artistic or doesn't have is not familiar with art. So how they could recognize like a good design if they not really
I think so. This is
know how to make the difference.
That's hard. Like we cannot help them. You know what I mean? Like it's.
Yeah, if you have an eye for it or not, that much is down to the person. So I would say reviews would help out and recommendations here. But
Google reviews have a big like impact nowadays on all the businesses. I think like when you going to check for something, Google reviews.
I think so. What they can do as well is they can see how long the tattoo art is, because even if you didn't have like any art skills before, if you're like in the industry for years, you're learning. You're gonna learn something if you want to become better.
Yeah.
So if you're like for 20 years, I think so. Like probably you got a bit of artistic skills to you know. I remember myself when I started, I wasn't so good. Now I'm seeing like compositions better like than before, and like if someone was looking my first year, they were like, oh, you know, they go say, oh, I'm good tattoo artist, but like if you see the compositions and then after like 7 years, you're like, okay, he has been improved.
Yes, but you are one of those artists who actually want to improve and putting the effort in, and also, it doesn't mean every artist like that, because we all know there are some artists who are working for 15, 20, even more years, but
that they get in the comfort zone and never willing to get better.
So but then of course experience it helps, and it's very difficult to find your tattooist if you don't have anyone got recommended or you know anyone. It can be challenging, but just take your time and make sure.
So let's break some points. How we advise a client that's looking for a professional tattoo artist? Check it.
Social and websites.
Check on website on your area, like tattoo artist, or the hashtag on Instagram, TikTok could work for the style that you're looking for, right?
I don't know about TikTok. TikTok, it's so much like a new thing. I haven't used it so much.
I'm not really into TikTok as well, but it's one of the social media that's being used the most in the last period for searching.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
TikTok.
Instagram is trying to go there as well.
Okay.
To be used as a searching
search engine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard about
so that's why I mentioned it,
because it's more for videos, and it's like really engaging. Like really, like you need to put like on Instagram. It's a bit more portfolio for my view. Like you can just see it. Let's scroll down. Like you have photos, and I know that TikTok can do that, but I think it's more like engaging. I don't know. That's how I have it in my head still.
But that's what I meant. That like search for maybe what you like.
Yeah.
Go and it pop out an artist. Let's say you click on it. Look for the portfolio. Look if have a website. If the shop have a website.
Yeah.
Because that's. If somebody have a website, it's probably quite professional, because they try to keep the portfolio tidy.
Yeah.
And what else could be a good
recommendations? So ask around.
Ask around about
friends, maybe mouth. Yeah. We got that a lot. Like people know someone who got tattooed in the studio, and they want this and that.
Yeah, because the experience actually will you had somewhere.
And I think so the most important is to search by the style that they want to get.
Yep.
Yeah, those search a tattoo studio in my area, search a black and gray tattoo artist in my area.
Yeah, that's what I meant with tags. To look for the right tag that you want to get.
Yeah, it's so many artists out there. People kind of easily find artists. I think most of us has like good experience and good work ethic, and we delivering or trying to deliver the best tattoo. Not all of us like that, but I think it's not too difficult to search for a good one.
Also, professional will once you find somebody, gonna contact him. They know how to treat you, right?
Of course, yeah.
So you're gonna get a consultation, and they will lead you to a good tattoo, to your next tattoo, or to your first tattoo.
100%. And then from back to the prices. It's personal. Like everyone knows how much they would pay for that.
But for sure, you're gonna pay. You're gonna save money if you go to a proper tattoo artist that's gonna deliver what you want.
Sure, yeah.
Instead of have maybe a bad experience and deal after with the cover up or deal with laser
story time. Good story time. So I had in the past like a lad. He came over. He wanted the rose, a traditional rose on the fist.
Okay.
I gave him. It was like years ago. I was back home and I gave him like 150 euros for that price. I was like, okay. He left. Like I'm gonna think it. I'm gonna book in for sure with you. He came after 2 weeks. He was like, can you cover those? And I was like, 300. But you said 150 before.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, but now you want to. So be careful because that's going to happen to you as well.
It can happen, unfortunately.
It happened a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. And then those guys didn't make the right decision because of the money, right?
Yep.
Probably.
He went somewhere in the house. And
that's unfortunate. And now they double paying or more. But I mean, this is difficult,
That's why money shouldn't be a factor, as you said, right, Tibor?
Yeah.
Can you imagine, like, people, they think, like, they hear, like, 500, let's say 600, and they're like, okay. But if you take it that's going to stay in your skin forever.
Of course, yeah.
Take how many times we're going to the pub on Friday night and spend £10 on a pint.
Yeah.
It's it's, and that's it. Like, you're going to the barber, you're getting a haircut every month, you're paying £10, £15 at least.
I like to compare it with the new shoes. If you consider like how long a pair of shoes last. Should be a tattoo should
last longer.
Last longer, right? Should.
It's a rose that's gonna stay 6 months after you die.
Okay, so how actually a client can save money on the next tattoo?
Okay.
Yeah. Let's give some tips on.
Okay, so a lot of artists, they have like portfolio designs. One way to save money is with portfolio designs that they want to share.
Yeah.
To collect and do.
Yeah. Like free reign portfolio pieces. So the free reign is free reign. That's important to
free reign.
That is like
is the one.
This is made as my skin, and you do whatever you want. And of course, you see the design, but not much to around and things. But if you trust an artist, that's a great way to save money on
if you things. It's like what that artist does, because you see the portfolio. Why not?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Because 100%.
It's gonna be in that that way then.
And then they were buzzing their head off to be able to do those designs. I mean, most of us like that, You always can ask. I feel if you have a connection to an artist, so I wouldn't start with asking for a better rate.
No,
because why you would get a better rate? Like this is not how it goes. But once you have a connection to an artist, and then you completed like a sleeve or something, then maybe for your next project, you could ask, hey, so I would love to have a leg piece as well. And do you have anything you would love to do? Because my budget is not really there. Yeah, I can't really afford it, but can we negotiate something?
Okay.
So that is a good one. But for that, I feel you really need a connection.
Yeah.
Already,
So don't ask for discount. Maybe ask for a portfolio piece, right?
Yeah.
That's the... Okay.
Also, if you have like a big project, like if you have like just as a forum, for example, no point of asking, like I think. But if you have a full back piece, like something that's gonna take like 20 sessions, maybe you can say like there is something like I cannot afford.
Yeah, but a portfolio piece, even if it's smaller, is gonna be...
Yeah, like we don't talk about the portfolio piece, that can be, but I'm saying like if you have like 20 sessions with that artist, you can mention to him like, you know,
of course,
I like, you know, 20 sessions of £500.
Being transparent on your budget, it helps as well.
You can, of course, yeah. But just please don't start with like, hey, can I have it cheaper? Because that's not cool.
Because then you're gonna be deleted.
No.
Another way that could help is tattoo conventions. Still work? What do you think? Like going there on Sunday and check the last minute, check the tattoo artists that didn't work over the weekend, and get the the lower price.
Conventions can be like, you know, if people doing walk-ins or something, usually they're doing better offers over there, especially Sundays, that if they haven't worked, they're going to just do a bit cheaper.
Yeah. And you can actually see there and select the artists that you like in a real website with the portfolio on the table.
And also face-to-face, like I think that's very different than messaging someone to get a better price. If you're in a convention and then there's this design, you love it, £300, but you only have 2, you can just bloody ask the artist like, hey mate, like, I love this, I would love to have it, but can you do it for 2? Because that's all I have. Maybe they're gonna do it, you know. Face-to-face is different, isn't it?
I've got a better price for this one in Milano, like, because we did it 2 people, and I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna make it a better price for you.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, so conventions are a good one to get like a cheaper tattoo, I guess. Portfolio designs, conventions. If you know an artist, then you can maybe negotiate the next piece a bit cheaper.
Yeah.
That's 3 really good ones. Anything else?
One really good one, I think, is a really good one, like the best.
Okay.
That you really want free tattoos. You should learn some skills on social media, shop management, get in the tattoo industry. Become a shop manager, because probably is the most wanted, like a good one that have skills on the website and how to deal with clients. And once you're in the shop, you can get lots of tattoos.
Yeah.
Start dating a tattoo artist.
Start dating a tattoo artist.
That's
That's a bit. The one that was charging is okay.
I was charging, but now I'm paying everything. So guys, let's go for a break.
Okay. Tell something to the technician guy.
He fired.
Let's back on our... Vaffanculo, bro. Yeah. Actually, this morning I'm struggling with finding words, so yeah, we can start to speak Italian with be easier.
Oh, Mario.
Yeah. Okay. So we were speaking how to get tattoos cheaper.
Not dating to get a free tattoo. Okay.
Maybe.
For all our single sisters and brothers out there.
Yeah.
I love you, babe.
It's a tattoo
Even if I
artist.
charge you more for your tattoos, I still love you.
Actually, my wife, she have tattoos from 14 years ago.
From you?
From me, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How is that? Let's get a picture of that. Let's get a picture. Come on.
Yeah. Unexpectedly, not too bad.
Not too bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Kelly got like a really bad one from me, unfortunately.
I covered my first tattoo that I did on my wife.
Right, you did cover it. Yeah.
I told her on the day that don't make it so small, so I'm writing here. I'm like, no, I want this small. You're going to regret it a year after. I covered it myself, the same tattoo.
Okay. Yeah. I actually retouched it, the first one. Yeah.
I bet you did.
Yeah.
You touched it.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it might be a way to get cheaper tattoos. But let's speak for the bigger numbers.
Yep.
So we already break down 4 different ways, right?
Yeah.
Like walk-ins in a tattoo convention might be the way.
Portfolio.
Even to book bigger session in a tattoo convention, you might get the easier a deal maybe for a portfolio piece.
Oh yeah. So yeah,
That's-
maybe if you would willing to go for a convention and do like the 2 days, 3 days pieces.
Not only in conventions, even in a working place, like if you book like 2-3 days in a row, sometimes some artists.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Although I'm not really agreeing with that, you know, some people are actually messaging artists knowing they kind of struggle to fill their convention spots because I don't know, like if from Manchester you're going to London, you don't have clients there or not that much. So it's a bit difficult to fill the spot, and then people messaging like, "Hey, so I would love to have it, but I don't want to pay for it." That's not cool, you know. So
Get it for free.
be careful with that, you know. So
I'm against on the people, the artists that they is giving for free the tattoos on conventions, because then people come and text you like, "Oh, can I have a? I can come with you at the convention." And
skin.
yeah, like I'm gonna give you my skin, but I will not get paid for it.
Look, we're working hard for this, you know. So we want to get paid as well. Of course, we want to get paid. I
believe there is maybe artists that they really try to put their name out there, and maybe they really struggle with clients that might do this. I choose at some point of my career to don't really do discounts anymore, because there are plenty clients that are like they wish to pay what I think the value of the tattoo. So I feel it like respectful for the ones that pay me the right amount.
100%.
To get that time and that tattoo.
Yeah.
Instead of like making deals to grab new clients. I prefer, I most of the time, I do extra session to like sort out all the sleeve or...
Yeah, I do that as well. The last session is pretty much free or...
exactly, because it's something that we want to deliver the best what we can. And this will happen often from a good artist.
Yeah, prices, huh? It's difficult. We are living in a very tough environment at the moment, and I totally understand if someone saying maybe that's too much for them and searching for a cheaper deal. Yeah. And hopefully they will find it and it's going to be all cool.
But usually cheap tattoos are not good.
Yeah, do you know that chart? You know, the fast, cheap, and good. It's really. Yeah, it's really on tattoos. It's on point. Yeah.
So just explain to your artist your budget, and then he can give you a heads up what you can get with that budget and just go for it.
Yeah.
Go from there. Like
That is good as well. Yeah, the budget. Yeah.
And from this, what a client should be aware of to don't go to that tattoo shop or that tattoo artist. Red flags.
Red flags. Okay.
That should avoid a client that's going for his first tattoo or
so
new tattoo.
Something recently that I heard from another customer, that he was saying a story about a friend of him texting another artist, like text him, oh, I want to get something like that, can you do it? And the artist was like, come over and we're gonna see. You know, if I can't, I will not take any money. That was like straight away for me. I was like,
weird.
Like, no.
Yeah.
The artist is gonna say straight away, like, you know what, I can do it. Even if he can't,
Yeah.
he's gonna be sure that he can deliver that to work.
That's an experienced tattoo artist that knows what he can do, what's good to do, because that's a big difference as well. Like a tattoo artist that knows how to deal with your tattoo, they're gonna advise you how even make it flow better. And I've been like in the situation where I was self-taught, like I was learning by myself and didn't really had like a mentor that tell me what to do. So I had like to deal with a design that I didn't really know if I'm gonna be able, but like I'm gonna design for it and I will try to understand how to do it. And I believe that answer that the artist give to the guy was like
Maybe
that side of himself
I
that
think
wasn't sure if artistically he can do that.
But it seems a bit rude. Like, so communication, I think it's
key.
It's key. So if you are like gel with the artist straight away through messages, that's a good starting point. And if not, then maybe time to reconsider or message someone else as well.
Vibes are a big part of the tattoo experience. Once you meet your tattoo artist, you're gonna kind of have to trust him. So it's good to have a good communication and to vibe with it.
So meet him, like consultation can help, like to see the artist, see the vibe, see.
But then when they is just searching, like what are the red flags when they searching? I think that's the question here.
The first one on the website or social media is enough to check if in the portfolio of the artist they maybe have too many content for reaching people, like dancing stuff, and that's a red flag for me. Like if
you don't
a
see
tattoo artist, if tattoo artists don't post tattoos, post only things around, it might be just they probably try to stay on trend, but most of the time it's not a very top quality tattoo artist.
Yeah.
Like I think so, like the good tattooers, they post it, they're proud of the clean work that they do. So you're gonna, even if they do the dances, because there are some artists, good ones that they do that. You're gonna have for sure also their work in a close-up photo. Like something to show, not like in the dark, 5 meters away, like a photo from a distance. Like, you know, like you have a tattoo here, and I'm gonna take the whole. You're gonna have from torso to your head. They're gonna have like a close-up of the tattoo to see all the details and everything like clear.
So in the beginning, that's the portfolio, the clean portfolio.
That's important.
Otherwise, it's a red flag.
So too much dancing is a red flag.
But we love to dance.
Yeah, but you know.
Anyway,
it's like you're trying to avoid something. You don't want to show your thing.
Trying to think on anything else, like
a clean shop is the second one. Once you get in the shop, must be clean, because we work with skin and open skin needles.
And you know where I can think so, like how you can check if the shop is clean. It's the toilets. If you go to the toilets and the shop has filthy toilets,
Yeah.
then that means that those artists, they don't care about the working area that they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that shows a lot at all. Eh?
Yeah, for me, that's the first thing that I've noticed. And I had like friends that have been to their shops and they had like, like, come on now, like, guys, please. I had to go and clean the toilets for them because it wasn't acceptable for my customer
Yeah.
to come to that shop because in the period that I had to be somewhere and I had to clean the toilet for my customer, especially it was a woman as well, and I was like, I will not let her come and sit on that filthy toilet.
Of course.
Yeah. Even
Dedication, man.
yeah,
when people pay you that amount of money, we provide them with the best.
As I said, the experience is everything. I believe
Yeah.
Our clients have to feel comfortable once they get in.
Yeah.
Sometimes they half naked to get tattooed, so we have to provide certain things like a bit of privacy maybe sometimes, and like clean environment.
Of course. Yeah. It's their time. They're waiting for so long for that. And
for ours, sometimes it's just a new day in work, but for our clients, it's the day of them tattoo.
Yeah.
That's gonna stay there forever.
Yeah. So
like
when artists like how can I say it, like when they not really care about that, you know, and then they just doing their own thing, kind of forgetting like, oh come on, you're here to actually provide a service for someone.
Yeah.
You know, that's a bit.
But you know what's another big red flag? When a tattoo artist, that especially in tattoo convention you can see this, even in shops sometimes, but that's a big red flag. Like having them can on the station or them phone on the station.
Oh, cleanliness. Yeah, like
and even worse, the ones that with the glove, they just adjust them face. I can tell, like, if you touch the blood of the other person, you put it in your face. I know you already don't care, you know, like in your mind you don't have that motion or step that you don't have to do that in that moment because that's cross contamination.
That it depends. Like the phone, I have seen artists putting it without wrapping. Yes, that's contaminated. I have seen them wrapping it. Yeah. It's like the same with the like watch, you know.
Yeah, but
you can protect it.
Yeah,
but
just put it away and take it down. You know, the watch as well.
You can have it in a different position, but that station must be like saint. You know, like
Fuck you, just make a line. The old lady with a cigarette in the mouth.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's going to be okay.
It's all right.
You know.
It's going to be fine.
It's for the woman.
Yeah. You have some weird red flag or?
I don't know. Not really. I mean, probably I will remember as soon as we stop recording. I don't know.
I think so. We said the most obvious.
I think we did.
Of course, like we said, like hygiene purposes, like even, you know, the cleanness of the shop.
You can't see that on the Instagram.
I remember
we have seen some.
I mean, yeah.
We have seen some like on some TikTok videos. Like we are like, my God.
I remember you mentioned once a red flag that might be when you get close to the tattoo artist and they smell alcohol. You can smell alcohol. That might be a red flag as well.
Yeah. I don't think so that no one wants someone that, you know, is under the influence of substances. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
So
I think we got this.
Yeah, all the rest, I think so. It's like details. The main one is like to see the clean job in the socials. they're gonna show at least their clean outcome. Healed photos, usually the good artists, they put in healed in their stories or the highlights. You can search over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Healed Works is a good...
The communication on like when they message them, they're gonna be professional. Like they will not ask you, like they're gonna ask a lot of questions like where, how big, are you considering, why you, some artists, they maybe even, why you getting that? Or, you know, maybe they want to get the idea behind, like they're gonna put a bit of time on it, like to get you like, okay, then if they didn't like mention to like, usually the most artists, I think so, they ask for a consultation for big pieces. And then you can meet you can see the studio, if it's clean. Yeah. You can see the artist. Yeah. If he's weird or like, you know, if the vibe is not going on. Yeah.
So we can say like a red flag could be when a tattoo artist just want to smash out your tattoo. Yeah. Like not taking time. If you get in and you have that idea, they give you like maybe most of the time is like a cheaper price, and they just gonna do something quick on you, not really explaining or studying the particular tattoo you want.
Yeah, actually, I heard about these things, you know, before, like people coming like whatever, fairly simple design they wanted to, and then the tattoo artist, was just rushing the whole thing, done in 4 hours, exchanging money and out.
Exactly. And sometimes just copying the tattoo from like smash it on the iPad and just copy the proper tattoo you show them, and a copy of a copy will proper deliver like a bad tattoo.
Yeah, but that's already too late. You know?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Usually,
Quick is not good again.
Yeah.
We said quick, cheap, and what was the other one? Fast.
Yeah, they can't go really together.
Much, yeah,
there is a video about the it's a thing that you just...
It's smart, isn't it? You really can put it on tattoos as well, because...
Yeah, we will have it here on the slide.
Okay.
Right?
How about, do you have anything else further to discuss, Alex?
I would say no, because we already done our average time on the episodes, and we really hope you enjoy this. Stay tuned for the next episode.
Yeah.
We still have 2 minutes. We can speak a bit about.
I wanted to mention, it's a bit like the other side of the story. If I just want to encourage everyone who want to get tattooed and messaging an artist, just please be respectful and patient, because I think we have too many of those messages when people are coming in like, hey, how much? And then when you're telling them a price, they not even message you back like nothing, you know, so that sort of thing. So if you're a client, just please be like just decent, you know, and then just message. And then if the price is too much, then just tell that. I just yesterday had this, you know, like the guy asked how much my day rate. I told him, and he said like, oh, look, mate, I'm sorry, but it's out of my budget. I was like, no problem, man. I can totally understand. Yeah. That is a nice conversation. Yeah. Quickly done. You know, you're not just fucking leave the shop. You know, those videos when clients say, hey, how much?
You see that he respects you. He respects your time. You know, like
of course, like just be respectful, decent. You know that. I think it's important as well. I just wanted to put it out there.
And also to have, if you text an artist like, oh, I want to get that. Just have your deposit. Like usually the artists are gonna ask for a deposit. I don't know if you had that before. Like, oh, you need to pay deposit. Oh, I'm gonna pay the deposit in 2 weeks' time. At the end of the month.
But that's not a booking, is it?
So you need to know that. Okay, I'm gonna because I did it like recently. I had like someone like, oh, I want that appointment, but I'm gonna pay you the deposit at the end of the month. I was like, I can put you in my calendar, but you haven't secured your appointment.
No.
Yeah.
And then someone else came and was like, oh, I want that day. Or like it's available.
Yeah.
And then the other person like, but you, I'm like, yeah, but he came with a deposit.
Yeah.
Sometimes on the historic clients, I did that as
Deposit
well.
secures the date. And without deposit, there is no securing dates. So that's just how it works. And the deposit is never refundable. And some people actually call it booking fee because whatever.
Yeah, but this is because for us it's a passion, but in the end is a work and it's a job, and we have to provide family and
Of course, yeah. And that's a part of
as well.
income as well, isn't it?
Yeah, because if you plan and design something and like book up a day that's not gonna be secure, you're gonna maybe end up with no work in that day, and
Of course.
And you have to pay the shop, you have to pay supplies, you have to pay for your family, your personal bills or whatever.
I mean, what's it called? What's it called when people are not turning up?
No shop.
Cancellation. No sugar. Well, that is painful. Like there is a lot of £100 going out of pockets. Like regardless of like the situation, we are actually losing their money. So that sucks. I mean, sometimes life can happen, and then we can understand some things, but no, I remembering back the old COVID days when people were just like, one day to another, I've got COVID. Last minute, or in the morning, like, oh, sorry, mate, I just got COVID. Oh, so that's why you are not fucking here.
I still have people sometimes like, I've got COVID, I think I'm not popping.
Oh, man, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
anyway, hopefully we've been helpful.
Yeah.
You enjoyed the show?
Yeah, don't forget we are on all the platforms, so if you want to listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Deezer, iHeartRadio. Come on. We're so out of rhythm. Everyone had a different music and then
Good. Thank you again. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.